I hope everyone is doing well. We're going to get some messages. I've been eating some food in my kitchen. Get some messages for the collective. I hope you all are doing well. I hope everyone's doing well. Let's get some messages from the Most High. Most High God, Mother and Father, I come to you humbly asking that you bring the right people in, the right supporters, people that rock with the sister for real. I'm asking that you guide me through my messages, giving me clarity and the collective clarity on what we're needing to know at this time, what we're needing to understand, oh God. I'm just asking for guidance as you come through for me and the collective, giving us messages that will lead us to where we need to go, oh God. Please, God, speak through me and assist me in giving guidance to those who are needing it right now, who may be going through some things, oh God, maybe being attacked for no reason, oh God, just because we are divine beings and people don't like us because of just some unfair, crazy stuff, oh God. I'm asking that there be justice, oh God. Anyway, come through for me, oh God. Give us some messages that are going to assist the collective and myself in healing and just having us aware of what we're needing to be aware about, oh God. Thank you for all you do, all you continue to do, and all you're about to do. Thank you for your love. Ashe. Alright, so give me some messages. And thank you. Thank you, God. What you have to tell me in the collective. Speak to us, God. Speak to us. Speak to the collective. Alright. Any last message, God? Any last message? One more. Give me one more. Alright. Okay. So we have Catfish. The title in the reverse. Alpha. The Queen. The Path. The God, or the demigod. We got the student and we got Mirror. Let's find out what's going on, collective. And thank you all for coming in. Make sure you guys like, share, and comment on the channel. Bring in the love, guys, because it'd be so much, I'm hoping that it'd be more fair, with YouTube and just along, like, asking that YouTube show a sister some love. Show the collective love, Let this message get out to those who really need it, okay? So let's get some messages. We got Catfish. So let's find out why we got Catfish. This is number 19. You could be 19 years old. You could have a 91-year-old grandma, grandpa. Let's see. What's going on? So Catfish. Usernames: dishonesty, catfish, false self-deception, feeling silly, least person you expect, obsession, self-love, baiting, acting, mocking, troll, copycat, fake account, manipulation, seduction, adaptability. Let's see what's going on. Clarify the catfish ancestors. What's going on with catfish? Alright, so someone's aware of this catfishing that's going on. What's going on? So someone's not doing too well emotionally, and it's because of what they're aware of. Tell me more. Yeah, so there are a group of people who are feeling very emotional right now. They not doing too well, and they're aware of why. Tell me more. Yeah, so it's a lot of obsession here where someone's stressing because someone's not doing too well emotionally. Clarify the Three of Cups, ancestors. What's this Three of Cups here for? Ooh, too much. Alright, so we got the Seven of Swords, child. There's justice. People working together, being unfair. There could be lies coming out about a relationship, who you been messing with. Let's see. Alright, so there could be someone feeling drained because of what they know, what they're aware of. This is someone who is stressing and obsessed. They're putting a lot of effort into something that they pretty much are aware of. I'm getting that there could be a group of people who could be gossiping, or what are these people doing? Clarify the Three of Cups. What's wrong with the Three of Cups? Yeah, so these people, they're a part of something wicked, or this is people that are not applying by some sort of rules. You know, these are people who are like going through a lot mentally. Going through a lot mentally with a system. Clarify this system, ancestors. What's the system here? It's like a system that's wanting to balance things out. You know, there could be a lot of pain that someone could be receiving, going through right now. Things are not doing well for this particular person. Is because you're rising, you're very guarded, collective, and someone wants to be strategic on how they speak to you, how they come towards you. It's someone who wants to work with you, okay? What I'm seeing here is someone's drained. Someone's very drained. You know, it's supposed to be, maybe someone thought that they'd be celebrating, but they feel overwhelmed. Someone feels very overwhelmed right now. And it's because someone is in their mind a lot, overthinking, thinking about, they're stressing about what they know. They're stressing about what they know. They know something that maybe it could even be like a connection that someone may be trying to force, but with the Hierophant and the reversal, it's telling me that someone's not doing what someone wants. Someone wants to balance a situation, balance a relationship, but someone's not able to balance this relationship, and it's because maybe y'all ain't on the same accord. Okay, so yeah, it feels as if there could be some sort of illusions that could be happening. Clarify this Three of Cups again, ancestors. Yeah, so there's a cycle that's closed, and someone is not liking that. They know that something is over, and it's giving me that there will be fairness and balance that is going to be happening, and it's because things have to be balanced out. So there could have been someone like, I don't care no more. I'm not doing this no more. And someone could be stressed about it. Tell me more. Clarify the Hierophant. Why the Hierophant in reverse? Because there is someone who's still trying to manipulate without power. Okay, so someone feels very, very low. Very low, and it's because they don't wanna lose control. They still wanna hold on to a situation. Things aren't working out for this person. They're just not working out. It could be an air sign man, or this could be someone stepping into, or who's like trying to be logical. The issue is you've healed. You've healed. Like, you're gonna be in this phase of getting justice. Clarify more. It could be a family. It could be dealing with a family. So this could be a family that finds you to be beautiful, or let me see. It's giving me that someone sees you as very confident, okay? And someone could be feeling left out, feeling alone, or feeling like things aren't going the way they want it to. Clarify the devil. So someone's tied to something that is toxic. You know, someone has to let go. Someone's losing control and they're sad about it. With the Ace of Cups, it's like someone's stressing about losing control, not being able to maybe even have you in their good graces or something like that. Like someone's not good right now, and it's because they're emotionally exhausted, trying to still control. With the Five of Pentacles, someone feeling left out, feeling low, feeling insecure. They're not doing well financially, and they're trying to think of a way to like move something forward. But the issue is with the Hierophant in the reversal, there could be a relationship or something that is no longer. You know, this is somebody who doesn't practice or doesn't have the same morals as you. You know, so it's difficult dealing with you, collective, and it's because you're not giving someone what they need. You're not giving someone what they want from you. You're difficult, and it's better for you to be difficult than for you to just go along to get along. So yeah, someone don't like how things are going at this time. Yeah, someone's unhappy. So yeah, someone's seeing that you're very inspired about life. You're showing up as the star, showing up as you being healed. So there's a lot of disappointment here. I'm also seeing that there could be fake support around you as well. Someone could be jealous. There could be a lot of gossip or friendships that are not genuine as they pretend to be. You might got someone smiling in your face, but they're not being honest. Someone could be smiling in your face but gossiping behind your back. Oh boy. Be careful who you got around you, collective. Someone ain't being honest, okay? Ancestors, clarify catfish. Clarify catfish. Why is catfish here? So this is an earth sign. Tell me more. Okay, so it's an earth sign. Clarify this person. This person is working on seeing how they can control something here with this fire sign man. Seven of Wands. Tell me more. Tell me more. What's going on here? Ancestors, tell me. So these are people who, like, you're not giving an offer to. Okay? So there's someone trying to still control, still trying to work on, trying to control. But the issue is you're protecting your energy. Ace of Pentacles is someone feeling as if they're not getting what they want. Tell me more. What's going on here, ancestors? So yeah, even when it comes to a choice that this person is needing to make, when it comes to choices that this person is needing to make, they know that there's going to be an ending, okay? And it's clear that there is a decision that you're not offering, you're not giving. So someone's looking into it, they're like, well, how can I get up on this? Someone's trying to still be in control of something, but they're not going to get what they want. And they've been working really, really hard at it, working with a fire sign man and an earth sign or somebody. You could be a Gemini. I'm getting heavy Geminis, heavy Scorpio, heavy air, no, fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Tell me more. What's going on? So the issue is someone could be feeling really, really hurt because there's something that they're learning that's over. All right. So um, when it comes to like the catfish, this is someone who tried to like play in your face. Tell me more. Give me more info about the catfish ancestors. So we got this Seven of Wands with the Judgment card, the Ace of Sword, the Hierophant. Tell me more. Clarify the catfish. So it's giving me that someone wants or is acting as if they have a relationship but with you, but they don't. Okay, it's someone who I'm just hearing like someone wants to reap the benefits without putting in work as well. Okay, so this could be a relationship where someone doesn't practice the same spiritual morals that you do. Someone is also trying to manifest the outcome in their favor, but in a messy way. So using charm or words to influence or tricks to keep power in their hands. So also can mean that you realize your own power and seeing through the illusions that someone's trying to give you, because we got catfish here. So basically somebody is trying to play smart while emotionally, maybe trying to play smart while emotional chaos sits underneath it. So the truth ain't matching the performance. You got fake support around you and hidden motives collective, and attempts to control outcomes are sitting here. But the Hierophant says structure and truth eventually matter. Tell me more. Clarify. Yeah, so it's a group of people working together, trying to figure out how to come towards you collective. I just see you not gonna be bothered with it. The issue is, the problem is, in order for someone to get to you, they gotta go through God to get through you. And they not having no luck, okay? Someone's pissed. They cannot have their way with you. And it's giving me that in order, it's like God right here. So you really like the one that God is like, you're like God is, you're the ventriloquist to God. So God is speaking through you to people while God right here. Because even though people think that they don't see God or they don't believe in God, like God is all through you, working through you, while people are trying to figure out how to get their way, and they're not getting their way because God is with you. God is not playing when it comes to you. Okay, someone's pissed. Ooh, they pissed because you're moving right along. So clarify more about this catfish ancestors. So yeah, Ten of Cups is representing a dysfunctional family collective, a dysfunctional relationship. And with the Hermit is maybe you've been hurt, okay? So you could be separating yourself, or this is someone who could be a fire sign who could be hurt separating themselves from a dysfunctional family. Like you ain't dealing with nobody from the past. Yeah, so it's someone from the past who wants a relationship with you. It could be a Virgo or a Taurus. Whoever this person is, they see happiness with you, but I feel like you see the truth. Okay, so you're in this phase where you see the truth when it comes to this person, which is why you're not playing. So it's a group of people who are very fake, okay? These people, they're feeling stuck and they're wanting to heal. They're wanting to like move forward, but they can't if you're not letting them get their way. Clarify Three of Cups. And that's the truth. People are fully aware of this, and this is very shocking to the people that are aware of this, because the issue is someone's trying to figure out how to get what they need from you. And I feel like you're showing up too confident, and this is driving someone crazy. With the Four of Swords and the Devil card, is this is all this person can think about is you and your boundaries. So you have clear boundaries, and you showing up for yourself. Okay, so we got the Nine of Pentacles in reversal. Someone is they're very obsessed with the need to like tie themselves to something that ain't worth it. It's giving me that someone is obsessing over something that they'll never have. Okay, Nine of Pentacles in the reversal with the Devil card is someone obsessing over something that they will never have. Okay, or someone feeling like something wasn't worth it. Clarify more, ancestors. What's going on? Yeah, so this is like a fake relationship that someone's obsessing over, where Four of Cups is you rejecting this offer. All right, the Wheel of Fortune is there's a cycle that's over, even though someone don't want it to be over. And so Queen of Cups, clarify more. So we have a few people working together doing like manipulation magic, or like constantly doing magic on you or something like that. Clarify more. Yeah, these people are stuck. They're thinking, reflecting on how they can connect with you, how they can be cool with you. You got a whole group, a group of people who want to come forward to you. This is all they're thinking about. So with the Ten of Swords, the thought is over before it even comes. All right. So you're definitely on someone's mind. Okay. And someone's trying to hide it. They're stressing over your strength, collective. Someone's very intimidated over your strength, and also over your grounded nature. You know, you're very grounded at this time, and this is all someone can think about. They're in this Five of Wands energy, overstressing, constantly. Someone's just overly stressing. Someone feeling stuck, uncomfortable. It's just, someone ain't doing good. Clarify the Five of Wands. Yeah, so this is constant. Yeah, it's dealing with like family or money. Like maybe someone's fighting over money too. So someone's wanting to heal a relationship due to financial gain. And with the Judgment card is, I just see you getting justice, okay? So the Judgment is like your protection over your financial stability. Someone could be wanting to win at all costs, but due to justice being here, due to fairness, balancing out, there's no way that this person can get what they want. Definitely juggling on how to balance things out. Collective, I'm seeing here that you're rising like a beautiful butterfly. You know, you are someone who's doing very well. You're being seen as a star. You know, and there is a lot of jealousy around you as well. So it's a lot of chatter, a lot of gossip, fake friendliness. You know, people that ain't even cool with you like that, girl or guy. Whoever you are, you got some fake people around, okay? So check your circle. Clarify more with the Catfish. Yeah, someone's acting as if everything is fine when it's not. Someone's putting on the front. Tell me more about the Catfish. Yeah, Ten of Swords. It's someone who's maybe this is a relationship that ended with betrayal. Someone lied on you or was being very sneaky towards you, and it only caused a betrayal in this situation. Clarify more, ancestors. Yeah, so you're going to be getting justice with the Seven of Swords. I mean, the Five of Swords and the Justice card is someone looking at things balance out for you, things going your way, okay? This is causing someone to feel financially burdened or going through some sort of difficulty financially. Okay, so yeah, with the Hierophant in reversal is a system that's no longer working. Clarify this system. They all heartbroken, these people, okay? So the Three of Swords is a family that's hurting, heartbroken. You know, these are people who could have lied on you or caused issues for you, okay? So yeah, it could be an earth sign woman, or this someone who's like trying to keep it together. You know, high priestess is someone who's aware of something that is falling apart, okay? It could be a fire sign who is very mean spirited, very aggressive, and with the Eight of Pentacles, they giving up. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to continue to be consistent. You know, this is a person who's giving up on themselves, giving up on life. Even though this person is they're trying to keep it together, but honestly, this is a person who don't even know what to do anymore. They don't know what to do or how to do it, because you're still in this grounded energy, collective. You're in a very abundant energy, while someone is just mad about how things are going. All right, so clarify more. Yeah, the Tower card is here. Tower card came out twice. So this is just saying things are, I'm telling you, collective, people better leave you alone. I just don't see why people play in your face the way they do. I don't see why people play in your face. It's scary. It's getting scary. You know what I'm saying? Like, someone really swears like, okay, your ancestors, maybe you got ancestors or something like that. I'm telling you, y'all hit the like button. Please, YouTube, hit the like button. Support the channel. So let me tell you, someone thinks that their ancestors are rocking with them like that, and they're not. Your ancestors are mad as F with you for messing with someone who minds their business. So if you are someone who continues to conspire against someone who's loving, genuine, and spiritually protected, it's to the point where your ancestors are going to be going against you, okay, and going with the collective. You're going to cause yourself a disservice to keep messing with the collective, and for no reason. Is you have no reason to bother the collective. So if you've poisoned somebody, if you've caused manipulation or issues for the collective, having people go against the collective for no reason while we just minding our business and doing us, you will pay for the consequences of your action. You're not going to get away with what you've done. I'm telling you, I'm warning you right now. Especially to the guy who I saw at the fruit market today. You should be very afraid, because I did something on your ass so bad. You should be afraid. Don't you ever come for me like that. The way you did today, trying to be subliminal, you know you need to walk away, okay? That's your only duty. Like, walk away, okay? Because it ain't gonna be funny for you. It ain't gonna be funny for you, you know? It ain't gonna be cool at all. So this is people stressing over you. You're rising, collective, with the Sun card and the Ace of Cups. New opportunities here for you. Happiness, positivity. You are in control of your life, your destiny. And there are people who are just not happy about it. I'm telling you, people keep messing with you. They're not going to have no luck. I'm telling you, they not. Because if that's the case, you should have been gone a long time ago, collective. It's a reason why you're here. And people, hopefully they'll be around longer to find out. The people who are effing with you will be around a little longer to find out. But if anyone wished you any bad or poisoned your food or tried to cause harm to you, collective, these people ain't gonna be around too long. I promise you. And it's dealing with a fire sign man who kept effing with you, someone who don't know how to let shit go and move on with their life. Whoever this fire sign man is, could be an emperor, someone who maybe a Leo. What I'm saying is, this person keeps effing with you, they're not gonna be doing too well. All right, so let's keep going. Clarify catfish ancestors. Yeah, so we got the Lovers card clarified with the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun. So it's a fire sign, could be a Leo, and a Queen of Wands. All these people hurt. They could be in a relationship. They could have a child together. They're working together to try to heal things from the past, or they want to heal something from the past. They see hope in healing things. They've been trying to manifest certain outcomes, but the issue is you're rising above the manifestation, because the manifestation that they're doing is blocked off from you, which is causing a stressful ending to somebody. For even thinking about an opportunity with you, collective, someone really needs to let it go. Okay, yeah, with the Tower card, it's showing me that there will be huge changes that will be happening where someone needs to walk away. Clarify more. Yeah, so it's definitely dealing with someone who's jealous and wanting their way. They're mad at about they're mad about a relationship that is not going their way. Five of Swords. This person will do anything, lie, cheat, steal, create a lot of chaos and drama. This person ain't gonna have no luck, okay? So they're jealous of you as well. It could be an earth sign woman who's still lying and trying to win at all costs. This is a person who's definitely jealous, angry, jealous, bitter, and really just not doing too well. Trying to keep it together, trying to be composed. But honestly, with the Nine of Wands, it's someone who's losing it, okay? So when it comes to her being tied to some sort of system, she is a lot of stress, it's a lot of arguments, a lot of anger, a lot of, like, someone's still trying to like take action, stressing about a relationship, stressing about a union or something like that, where this person, they're your emotions are not just freely giving, collective, and someone has a problem with that. So with the Five of Wands, someone who's may try to catfish you, try to act as if, hey, how you doing, big head? Maybe it's one of them big head calls or something like that. Someone's going to be calling you or trying to figure you out, see how they can get on your good side. Try to fake kind or something like that. Someone who's not rocking with you, they just want their way with you. Okay? Tell me more. Yeah, someone knows that they need to detach because you've detached yourself. With the Devil and the Ace of Cups, is someone still trying to give you an offer, but with the Seven of Pentacles, you're looking at what you've been through with this person from the past. Yeah, so you made up your mind at this point, collective, and I feel like even when you made up your point, you made a decision. What you're gonna do is heal. You're working on your healing. Yeah, you want to start over when it comes to your life, and you just want to do your own thing. Tell me more, ancestors. There could be a child who could be stressing. It could be an earth sign who could be stressing. Yeah, this person trying to hold on to control, trying to act like they're nice, nice. Well, or this could be an earth sign woman who is like balancing her energy from a King of Swords. It's a air sign man who's, they don't have no feelings. They want to come out of the code with you. They're not feeling too well emotionally. They don't know what to do. They don't even know how to walk away. This is a person who's a karmic, someone who wanted to like maybe tie themselves to you. They're trying to act like they're good, but they know that there's a relationship that's over, and someone don't know how to take it. I see you standing grounded. You could be with an air sign man. You could be with a water sign man, or excuse me, this could be a group of family members who want to reconnect with you. Tell me more. But they're uncomfortable because they want to be a part of some sort of abundance or something. Some money, okay? These people, they want to come towards you. They see you doing really well. You could be financially well put together, but with the Five of Wands, someone it's a fire sign who is very aggressive. And in competition, this person can't compete where they can't compare. Okay? So So they're mad, they're angry. Ace of Cups is argument that can be going on with a water sign. There's a bunch of lies in this relationship and cheating. Five of Swords, a win at all costs, anger issues type of energy. With the Ace of Wands is someone taking action on being real negative. Yeah, they're uncomfortable, trying to keep calm, trying to keep it together. But with the Tower card, it's showing me that there's changes happening where someone's going to be worried about their finances. So there are people working together because they're worried about money, okay? So we got catfish, and it's because people aren't doing too well emotionally because of what they possibly gotten themselves into. Now they want to tie themselves to you. They're stressing, overthinking, just not doing well financially, and they want to do better in their life. And I feel like you've detached yourself from these people. Maybe someone feels as if their success depends on you or something like that. Whatever the case is, someone's very mad. Someone's very mad. And heartbroken. So for the most part, a lot of people aren't doing too well, and it's because of how they did you, collective. These fake ass relationships, someone being fake, they're not being real, just acting like something that they're not, okay? Be careful of someone pretending to be cool with you and they're really not. Okay, so we got number 8. Spirit gonna tell on people, regardless of if people like it or not. So understanding my role is the title. This is number 8, but it's in reverse, and it says no expectations, unknown, last name, going with the flow, up in the air, lack of foundation, uncertainty, name calling, misleading, role reveals unclear intentions, switching it up, gender roles. Ancestors, tell me about the title. What's going on here? So someone wants a title. Clarify title. Someone's heartbroken because they're still holding on to you and they want some sort of validation from you. So even someone don't have no expectations, even though someone may not have expectations to make things work with you, this is a person who could be sad because things aren't going their way. So they're uncertain on how to keep control. This is a person who they're understanding their role, even though they're heartbroken that things aren't working out, okay? So tell me more about title. Why we have title? This is a fire sign man who's angry. Very, very angry. Still trying to come for you. Tell me more about this energy, ancestors. Because I feel like they're part of some betrayal, okay? So it's a person who's trying to hold on to control, but they're angry, could be heartbroken because you're protecting your energy. Tell me more. Yeah, this person feels really, really stuck right now, and they're fully aware. Clarify the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is maybe you not giving in to maybe a friendship. Someone's upset because you're not doing what they want you to do. Tell me more. Yeah, someone wants to like reel you in. That's what I'm getting. Someone wants to reel you in or give you a chance to be around them and family. Someone wants you to take a dirty offer. And they're uncomfortable with trying to do this. They don't know how to do it, but someone wants to like draw you in. So with the earth sign, it's someone who wants to win at all costs. Five of Swords is someone who wants to force you or attach themselves to you, wants to like really get you in. And they're going to lie in order to do it. Someone's very confused or feeling stuck on how to do it, but someone wants to lie to kick it, okay? So they could be someone who could cause burden for you. They're watching you constantly, all right? And they're like going to walk away because I don't feel like things are going to go in their favor. This could be an earth sign woman. It could be a fire sign man. So they're seeing that you're grounded. They're seeing that you are well put together. And with the ace, with the seven of pentacles, if someone's just looking at you, seeing how you're doing, they could be dealing with a air sign man. Tell me more about these two. Tell me more about these two. Yeah, they're trying to control certain outcomes, but the issue is backfiring. Things aren't working like they expected it to. Yeah, so secretly, this person knows this. They know that they're losing it, okay? And it's because you're stepping into your power. You're in control of your life, all right? So with the Hermit, the Three of Wands, and the Badass being full of life, love, and possibility, if someone's seeing that, it will be a good opportunity to reach out to you, to form some sort of connection. With the title in reverse, it's someone who feels as if they have entitlement towards to you, and they're trying to figure out how to get it back. But it's not going back, okay? Ace of Wands is like not working. This person cannot make it work. They want a relationship with you. Tell me more. But it's not going to happen, okay? So there could be a breakup in a relationship. Things not going how someone expected it to. And it's because you've gotten clarity about a past situation, okay? So it's dealing with financial stability as well. Could be legacy. That could be involved, okay? So it's giving me that whatever you put out is what you get back. And whoever this is, either you on the side of the collective, I see good things happening for you, but for the other side, it ain't looking too good. And I was not sleepy. Before I did this reading, someone's so tired or trying to make me tired. I don't know what's going on. I just got overwhelmed with sleepiness. And I'm trying not to close my eyes. So let's get more. I might get off of here a little early tonight because I can't. The energy is not good because someone's very sleepy or probably doing this to the screen. I don't know. Trying to make me sleepy or something. Some weirdo. So we got legacy, confidence, legacy, class, strong mindedness, self-love, empowerment, character, independence, moral standards, attitude of life, manners, fearlessness, power, self-control. Clarify the Queen ancestors. Thank y'all for the likes and the love. I appreciate you. All right, so clarify the Queen ancestors. Oh, man. Okay. So you have someone who sees you as, they see you as relationship material. Tell me more, clarify legacy. It's a Leo. So this is a person, or it could be a Pisces. Whoever this is, it could be a Virgo. They're thinking about you constantly. They're thinking about reaching out to you. They're thinking about taking action. All right. It's a fire sign woman. Tell me more. In their head about how to get to you. Five of Pentacles. Someone feeling left out. It could be, you could be getting fast communication from someone who's a part of a society. Clarify this Hierophant ancestors. It could be someone who is definitely feeling left out of your world. Left out when it comes to you. Yes, because you're moving forward. I see you giving though. I see you being fair. You're doing what you can, okay? But someone wants to balance that out with a real relationship. So with the Wheel of Fortune, is movement happening, a group of people working together, stressing, trying to get something off the ground. What is this? Someone trying to hold on to control. Still trying to hold on to control. They want to control you through a friendship, collective. With the judgment card is Spirit telling you to be a good judge of character and continue protecting your energy. Continue to stay level-headed when it comes to certain decisions that you're making. And you will see yourself coming. You see yourself rising up, okay? Gaining victory. So Spirit is like, do what you're supposed to do. And with the Sun, maybe someone's not too happy about that. Clarify the Sun. Yeah, Two of Swords. Someone who maybe not made a decision, when it comes to a relationship. Clarify the Hierophant. Someone could be stuck in a relationship. Someone could be feeling betrayed. Someone could have just learned what someone was all about. And now they feel betrayed. They feel stuck in a relationship they don't know how to get out of. Yeah, because someone's controlling them. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords, that's the truth. And someone could be shocked about this person and their moves. Okay, because it's giving me, that's not who you were in the past. Someone didn't see you as being that person in the past yeah, this is someone, they wanted you to, maybe you were insecure in the past. You felt as if you didn't know your worth in the past. And so with the Ace of Cups is maybe this is you always giving, stressing. Someone's constantly in their mind about you, about how to regain some sort of connection with you. They're not doing good, collective. All right. So with title, it's like someone feels as if they are entitled to your energy, because maybe you could be stepping into a financial stability or something like that. Whatever is going on with you, someone is debating on whether they should reach out to you or not. Okay, so look out for either a fire sign, an earth sign, or it could be anybody reaching out to you, wanting to communicate with you. Or it could even be someone popping up at your home. Be careful. All right. Anything else with Queen ancestors. So yeah, Spirit is telling you to stay in control. Okay. You got protection around you and a lot of positive energy. Okay. So Spirit is like, I want you to stay grounded because someone is very obsessed and jealous of you, collective. Someone from your past who wants to manifest some sort of emotion, or they could be triggered by you, triggered by your positivity, triggered by you, okay? And this is the truth, okay? So someone's looking at you from the past and they don't like you. Someone does not like you, but they want to manifest you back. Someone's remembering how innocent you were and how they could have used to like manipulate you. Someone really used to know how to manipulate you in the past. They're not able to do that no more, and they're pissed. Okay, tell me more. They stressing about this. Okay, so this is someone who's stressing about a relationship with you. They're thinking about the past and how they could manipulate you, how they could like make you, put you in the palm of their hand. Like someone's thinking about how they could control you at one point. That's messed up. So now that you're not falling for it no more, collective, someone doesn't like that. Okay? This is why it's very important to realize what people are doing when it comes to your energy, collective. Never let anybody just, try to control you, because, yeah, someone's definitely wanting to control you, or what wishes that they could. They're reminiscing on how it was so easy. It was like taking candy from a baby. They're not able to do that no more. And someone don't like it. So that you were someone's legacy or something, you're showing up as a whole empress. You're satisfied with your choices, satisfied in who you are. You know, you're fully prepared for whatever, collective. You know, you're in this phase where you're closing out cycles successfully in the Empress energy, collective. Okay. So you worked on yourself. You're doing very well. Clarify more about the legacy ancestors. So you got a water sign here. Still sad, stressing about you. This could be a family member or it could be anybody. Someone's very sad. A group of people. They lie. They're liars, okay? So these are people who are very insecure, jealous, and it could be a Virgo. It could be a water sign, man. It could be a Scorpio. It could be, you could be a Taurus. Whoever you are, like someone is upset because you're like the one with the rules. You know, you're part of like this Hierophant. You are the Hierophant. You're coming in with the lessons learned, like you mastered yourself. You're more in control, you're grounded, and someone's looking at you like, who do you think you are? And it could be a water sign who could be rocking with you secretly. This person wants to connect with you. They want to talk to you. But they're communicating with someone who's very jealous, sneaky, and a liar. Tell me more. So yeah, these people are manifesting friendship with you, and they're all caught in the Eight of Swords energy because these are people who are from your past who want to regulate or like manipulate you, collective. Okay, so they're stuck on how to do it. You know, they know that they can't do it, but someone's very hesitant. They want to reach out to you. Are you gonna let them? Are you gonna let these people reach out? They know it's over and you do too. Okay? So someone can't do it. You know, they don't know how to do you no more, collective. They've not surpassed the level where you're at. Like you become higher than them. Like the you outran the manipulator. The manipulator is no longer even on. You're not even, the manipulator ain't even close to your level. So they can't even think of a scheme to do. Clarify this Emperor energy. Yeah, their thought of a relationship is over. Okay, you're stepping into financial stability. You're more worried about your independence, your money, or something like that. And someone's still feeling left out in the cold, trying to see how they can balance a relationship. But it's gonna be painful. Someone's gonna do whatever they can to try to do to manifest it. They're in this Five of Wands energy, wanting that. It's like someone's trying to compete with you. Someone's very jealous of you, okay? And they jealous, okay? They are really, really wanting to heal a relationship. Like, this is all this person can think. It's on their mind with the Ten of Swords. It's someone who's messed up emotionally. Someone really want to hit me. Like, someone want to F me up. It's a group of jealous people, collective. These are people that don't know what to do. They're confused. And they're sad, okay? Definitely sad at your resilience, at how you continue to keep moving. Yeah, someone's trying to keep it together. They're a liar. This person would lie and do whatever they can to manipulate, scheme. This person's trying to do whatever they can. It's a fire sign, man. Tell me more. This person's stressing. They stressing over a relationship. They like, damn, like, I don't know what to do. Yeah, Ten of Swords is the issue is you've healed from this person. Okay? And maybe someone has an illusion on how they can control you or how they can hold on to you. You know, this is a person that wants to come forward to you. It's dealing with money, okay? So someone's trying to figure out how to take action with the Eight of Swords, and someone feeling stuck on how to do it. Because the issue is there's justice, and it's because you see through the truth, collective. You pondered on it, you thought about everything, and with that said, I just see you could be getting justice when it comes to, your life. And there's people that you're going to be rejecting. Someone's going to be coming in real confident, talking, it's not a good energy collective. So protect yourself. All right, so you're going to be stepping into financial stability, and this is what all the chaos is about, collective. A lot of negativity going on because someone didn't think that you'd be strong enough to carry on with the journey that you're on. And it's messed up that people would think that you, out of all people, would give up on yourself. The devil is a liar, okay? It would never be a day that the collective gives up on themselves. I don't care who these people are tied to. I'm telling you, anybody mess with the collective, you should be worried. Do you know what we gotten through? I'm so ghetto, y'all. Excuse this. Child, I be keeping it too real sometimes. But okay, let's finish. But yeah, these people, they're not gonna have no luck. Anyone keep messing with you, collective, people be worried. They really do be worried, okay? I'm telling you, even their ancestors, I looked into some of the, like, I don't know if you're going through what I'm going through, but if any of you are, then for a whole I'm not going to speak on it, but what I will say is they're getting karma. Anyone who's messed with you, they're going to get it, okay? It's not going to be right for these people. So stay grounded, stay calm, don't react, don't give them nothing to react on. Like, don't feed these people's energy, because that's what they really looking for. They like, is she going to say it? Is he going to say it? Is he going to do it? Spirit is telling you to have boundaries. Even when it comes to your emotional boundaries, collective, be emotionally prepared to deal with people that want to take you out of your element, want to take you out of your character. I want you to always stay grounded. And make sure you pray more. I have to start back praying because I haven't been praying like I usually do. So we got to start setting our alarms back and continuing to like stay in alignment with God, okay? So start back praying more. Even if you have to write down a prayer and do it on Chat GPT, just tell Chat GPT what you want to say, how you want to say it. Print it out and start saying that prayer. Even if you want to remember it, do that. But we got number 44, and it says boundaries. So alpha, confidence, leader, intimidation, self-control, intimidation, or intimidator, dominant, maturity, breaking generational curses. We gonna stop right there. So you are the alpha collective. Someone feels financially stripped. And I'm telling you, a lot of these people who've been bothering you, they need to work, they need to fear their bloodline. Because even with people disrespect you, different nationalities disrespect you, their ancestors don't rock with that. Because the issue is, when you're disrespecting divine beings like us, who mind our business, who are only solely focused on love and light, and you coming for someone who is actually genuine and caring, and you literally continuing to come for somebody, baby, I'm telling you, you're going to get the day you deserve. It's not going to be good for you. I would be scared. Like, some of these people, they're stubborn. They have egos. And they don't know when to stop. But, baby, I'm not worried. You're worried. You know what I'm saying? You have to be worried. For you to keep doing stuff and thinking you're not going to you're going to get away with it, you got to be crazy to think that you're not gonna things are not gonna catch up with you. These people, they see it in their lives happening. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is pull on it and see where people are in their life, where they're headed. I'm telling you, it ain't good for these people. So while they're thinking that they're getting away with things, collective, it's gonna be hitting their finances. And I'm telling you, it could be different nationalities who are messing with you for no reason because of jealousy, I'm telling you, you're not exempt. And your ancestors, they're pissed. They're pissed. Anyone who's a different race, let's just say you're Nigerian, Indian, you're Chinese, Asian, Korean, whatever the case is, you're African American, whoever you are, right? Let's just say you are somebody who burns ancestor money for your ancestors, or you feed your ancestors, you're asking them for things. If you're someone who it has a rich community, if you have a very rich lineage or something like that, do you know that your ancestors, first off, their goal is to always keep a upstanding type of reputation. So for you to come for somebody who minds their business and doesn't mess with nobody, and you're poisoning someone or you're trying to cause issues for someone, don't you know that you're going to go through everything you tried to put someone through? It will eventually hit your ancestors, not it will hit you and your children's financial stability. You're not exempt. Just because you may be doing good right now doesn't mean that it will not reflect in your life at one point. It could be years down the line. It could hit your children. It could hit anybody in your lineage, in your bloodline. You're messing with the wrong one. And I keep telling a lot of y'all that, but you keep doing the shit. And I'm just going to keep reminding your ass that you better leave me alone. You'll be a dumbass motherfucker to keep messing with me. I'm just warning you right now. It's a fair fucking warning that you keep coming for me and I'm minding my business. It's going to be a problem for you. So keep messing with me here and let's see what happens to you. And I'm definitely calling on your ancestors to help me too, because your ancestors are on my side. Your ancestors are righteous ancestors. So if your ancestors are righteous and they rock with me, they're going to F you up because your ancestors are pissed at you for effing with me. I mind my business. How do you mess with someone who minds their business? How do you mess with the collective that minds their business? All right? I'm warning you. This is a fair warning. And I keep warning your ass. I don't care about your stubbornness. I don't care about your ego, your cockiness, or even your money or whatever you got. I don't care about that shit. Because my ancestors and your ancestors put together, they work together. My ancestors and your ancestors. Because one thing about me is I actually rock with a lot of these different nationality. I rock with like the Koreans. I rock with your ancestors. I even honor a lot of the ancestors, whether it's Indian, I really, back in the day, I really was on that. But because I'm who I am and because the collective is who they are, we have we have a rainbow of ancestors. It don't matter about the color of the ancestor. We adopt ancestors. So, baby, I don't care if it's your bloodline. If you're messing with me, do you know you should be scared? Because your ancestors will whip your ass for messing with me and the collective. Baby, I'm telling you, I got a whole army. It don't even matter. Like it's a whole army. Okay? Now you think it's a joke. You can play if you want to and find out. F around and find out if you want. F around and find out if you want, baby. You better stop. This is a fair warning. I keep telling you, you keep playing and you see how your life is. The guy at the fruit market, he know what's up. He know what's about to happen to him. I returned that so fast. He know what he did to me. So anyway, with that said, yeah, the sneaky behavior, someone's very insecure. Okay? So this is a person who's losing control, very insecure and continuing to like conspire, but they're insecure while they doing it. This is a clarify this person. They're overburdened. They're overburdened. Like I'm like keep warning you. Okay? So with that said, everything that you do is continuing to backfire. So you keep messing with the collective for no reason. The issue is you're doing it for no reason. You have no reason to back up anything that you're doing. It is not justified. So if it's not justified, why are you doing it? Leave people alone. Okay? You know you wrong. And your ancestors do too. They're not helping you. They're gonna back away from you if you keep messing with me in the collective. And I mean, if you're not spiritual, I pray for you. Because if you're not spiritual and you don't know the laws of spirituality, baby, then you already lost. Because you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Okay? So with that alone, for you to not be spiritual and messing with someone who is, or someone who's actually in a divine being, who's a loving, genuine, caring person who wouldn't hurt a fly, you would be crazy to come for me in the collective. Okay? I'm just telling you. And and the thing is, this person is so insecure. This person is insecure. You don't even have nothing to stand on to do the things that you're doing. You don't have like a stern a justifiable reason of why you're doing certain things. Really, it's off of jealousy. Okay? So it's really you tried to force some sort of control, and now it's circling back to you. Whatever you caused for me in the collective, saying this is says somebody is exhausted, you burnt out, you starting to feel a loss because you come for someone who didn't send for you. You see that the collective has risen from everything that you've done, and you still continue to keep moving forward with messing with the collective. You have to be insane. Now it's a mental issue. That's what I'm understanding. It got to be a mental something wrong here, because for you to keep on with the keeping on, it's like, dang, you don't get it. You don't see your life. You don't see your financial stability. You don't see how your lies are catching up with you. So you financially juggling, emotionally isolated, feeling left out in the cold. You're weighed down heavily. You know, you're manipulative, sneaky. Your behavior is catching up with you. Something tied to an institution, rules, court, authority, or social business. So this could be somebody trying to outsmart a system, control a narrative, or move fast before truth catches up. They may have thought they were clever, but Seven of Swords always shows hidden behavior and eventually getting exposed. So everything is closing out for you. Everything you thought that you could do, you're moving off of jealousy. You're spiteful, you're jealous, and you're frustrated because everything that you did is catching up with you. Everything you did is backfiring. You're a fire sign, man. Okay, so you're trying to hold on to some sort of stability. Or you could be someone who has like financial stability or something like that. Yeah, so you know that your family is on the verge of losing financial stability because you don't know how to leave somebody alone, and you have no justifiable reason to continue messing with the collective, and you keep messing with us, and it's never gonna work for you. Okay, so with that said, with the Hierophant and the Knight of Wands, is someone who is knowing that there is a relationship that's over, and they're trying to act okay with it, but deep down they're emotional. So it's a fire sign and a water sign. A water sign woman, a water sign man, wanting to give an opportunity that you're going to be walking away from. I've seen someone wanting to heal the past. could be rushing in to talk to you real fast, could be talking real fast and still trying to figure out, like, the issue is you're protected, collective. Someone wants a fulfillment, happiness with you. They want happiness with you. Someone could be reaching out to you in the future and they don't feel as confident as they want to be. It's someone who's hesitant to contact you. Yeah, they don't know what to do. They're confused or sad. It could be a water sign, okay? So the issue is someone's stressing with the Ten of Swords. Someone feeling like things are just not moving how they want, okay? So let's just say it could be someone who decided to be a part of a system that says they can't talk to you, right? So someone who's a part of like a wicked system. Maybe you tried to call this person or something like that and you can't speak to them because there is someone tied to them, a system that's telling them don't answer, hang up, you know? It's like that too. So yeah, someone's very jealous. This can be someone could be bitter, wanting to influence some sort of control. Someone could be sitting in the mess that they planted, waiting to see if it will grow. It's insecure possessiveness as well. So low key, this person is very obsessed with you, collective, and they're going through a huge backfire. Baneful magic is being returned. Everything someone tried to do to you, you're protected. You're protected. So I just see that you're highly protected from someone's evil ways, manipulation, bad energy. Someone sent it out and now it's closing on them. Okay, it's going back to this person, and whether spiritual, emotional, legal, or just plain karma, the energy says it's returning back to the sender. So karma, someone's getting karma for what they did, collective. And there's a completion of a cycle where someone has to deal with their mess, and they gonna have to sit in that because it don't belong to you. So this person's their mask is falling off, and people are gonna have to sit in the consequences. What they've done to you, collective, is not right. So someone tried to play slick, tried to control some outcome for you, collective, possibly around something official or serious. Whatever it is, they're tired. This person is very feeling exposed and feeling the weight. They're feeling the weight of their actions. So whatever this person sent out is what's being sent back. You seen the Tower card. It's not, even though like my readings sound like they're just fun to listen to, it's not a joke. I don't know why people play like this. It's not time to be playing with a chosen being. It is not time to be playing with people who are chosen. It's not time to be playing with the collective. Like, if you think that you about to sit here and just play around, thank you. The true, what's up? Yeah. If you think you're going to continue to just sit around and play with the collective, play in our face, think that you're going to get away with things that you're not, you crazy. Okay? You got to be crazy. You know you wrong. Okay? You know you wrong, and you know you need to let it go. You know you need to give it up. I declare, decree, and establish that every community that is against the collective for no reason, anyone who conspires against the collective and that is tied to financial stability, I pray that your ancestor lineage rejects each and every one of you for what you've done to a chosen being for no reason. I pray that your ancestors find you a disgrace and rejects you and rejects your asking. So meaning that when you light your candles, burn your ancestor monies, when you do your spiritual, whatever you do spiritually, I pray that your ancestors stop dealing with you. I pray that your ancestors adopt the collective like me, and the collective, those who will appreciate ancestors like yours, who you're taking for granted for messing with someone who doesn't mess with you, especially if you are a very abundant nationality that is messing with people like the collective, who mind their business. Like you're abundant and you have no reason to go after somebody, especially because you have an inheritance. You have many businesses. You're doing very well financially. So if you're doing very well financially, why would you just start messing with someone for no reason? Don't you have a business to run? Don't you have children to take care of? Don't you have a family to take care of, or a wife? Or, if you're married, if you're in a relationship, you have children, if you're abundant, financially abundant, you have legacy, and you are you're looked up to as one of the most I would just say, like, you're relevant as far as, like, how, when I went to Royal Oak, what I've noticed is they have a whole statue where it says, someone can be fined for um disrespecting, I think it's like a Asian being, or a Korean, or like, or a Chinese person. Like, anyone that messes with you, they could be fined. Like, you can go to jail for messing with people like you, or anyone speaking negatively. They never did that for an African American. Like, they don't do that for us, and we've been going through that for years. So for you to come over here and you mess with someone who minds their business, you poison someone who minds their business, you evil. I find some of y'all very evil and wicked, and I don't respect anybody who would cause pain for somebody who minds their business. Who are you? You know what I'm saying? You ought to be ashamed of yourself, and there will be justice. And I'm speaking to anybody. Anybody. It doesn't matter if you're white, black, Asian, Korean, Caucasian, whoever you are, messing with people who minding their business, you're not gonna have no luck. And I mean that. Okay? So I don't care. Look at you, this fire sign man, or someone's taking action, being very negative. You evil. You know what I'm saying? You and your people. I pray to God that there be justice, since there be justice, and that you experience the life that you want for somebody else to have. Like, maybe you need to be stripping away from, so that you could see how it feels to go through something that a chosen being is going through. You have no sense of care, no sense of, like, you don't have a heart. You evil. You know what I'm saying? So for you to, like, mess with someone, like, literally someone minding their business, someone just living their life, you come around messing with someone who minds their business, shame on you. You would not want no one doing that to you. Okay? You would not want that. I pray to God that that there be vindication, and that there be a major backfire when it comes to you. And anyone who's lied on the collective, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Okay? I want you to continue to fight for yourself, collective. Never let a lazy hoe who wants your position, wants your spot, and is jealous of you for being who you are. See, it's not it, you didn't ask for this. If you asked for it, it wouldn't have been given to you. It ain't given to people who ask for it, really. It's given to the ones who are modest, who are loving, who are caring, who mind their business, who do what they're supposed to do, who are only about the journey of healing and minding their freaking business and growing and developing. It's not given to one who asks for this. No one asks for this type of lifestyle. Who wants this? So with that said, some of these people, they really need to leave you alone, collective. But they're still moving real shiesty. Seven of Swords. Someone's secretly moving. This person about to get in trouble. Clarify this person. They're a liar. Tell me more. They know it's over. Okay? Yeah. And this person, they're very toxic. It's a fire sign man. very toxic, very insecure, and really wanting to pray and have a relationship with you. Someone's really wanting to take action. Someone's attracted to you as well, but it's more so an obsession that someone has. Maybe you don't see this person like that no more. So yeah, someone's pissed at what I'm saying. I don't care. If you're pissed, that means that you just, it's like, forget what I'm saying. Like, you don't care. But you will care when you get this karma. I don't know why you're not scared right now. You should be. You really should be. But just like they did like the statue in the royal oak for the different nationalities, they should do that for African Americans, because we get it the most in our country. You know, I don't know why they didn't fight for us, but I'm asking that they make laws for the collective like ourselves, to be able to so we could be protected too, you know. But anyway, with that said, someone's heartbroken. Someone who's still holding on to you is very heartbroken and sad because you're moving on. Okay, it's giving me that you put up rules in your life, and someone is trying to figure out how to make things fair, how to like give, how to balance things out. They're in this they're in an illusion. Someone's in this illusion trying to figure out how to balance this out with you, a relationship. But the issue is they're obsessed. It's a very bad obsession that someone has over you. It's giving me that someone don't know how bad they are. Someone's really, really messed up emotionally, internally. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, they know it's over. They've learned that. You know, this is a person who's someone who's like, ugh, like they're obsessed with you. They know it's over, okay? They're fully aware, but they're moving shiesty. It's a fire sign man moving very shiesty, collective. Tell me more about this person. Yeah, so they're talking to a group of people, lying. They're like all talking. Clarify. The issue is everything this person does backfires, okay? Someone ain't scared of nothing. They brave. Like, you are a brave soul, dude. I don't know who you are, but you're brave. Can y'all hit the like button on YouTube? Because they're some, you know, someone hates the dang on truth. It's just like, ugh. Like, get it together. Really learn to be okay with the truth. Like, accept it and move on with it. Hold yourself accountable. You know you wrong. You cannot defend what's wrong. Like, you know you wrong. Anything else about Alpha? Yeah, so we got Ace of Pentacles. Someone not getting something. What is this? Someone watching you. They feel like what you're saying is not worth their time. This is a person who's working with amongst a group of people, talking, watching you, and feeling as if they're not getting what they want. Okay, and also being exposed for who they are. Everything they're doing is causing balance and alignment for you, collective, where huge karma is happening for these people. It's not a joke. I'm telling you. You will be in alignment. You will get what you want, collective. And it's nobody. Now, nobody. I don't care what they planning, what they plotting, baby. Ain't gonna be a day. You're not going to get nothing from the collective. The answer is no. God already answered that, okay? So I know you're trying to still figure it out, but it's nothing for you. You know, you're not getting what belongs to the collective. And that's just what it is. Okay? And it's because we've grown, collective. We stepped into this Empress energy. And this is where you get your new opportunities, okay? It's because of your hard work. So keep going, keep moving. You're in a very rich position, collective. And somebody is very jealous of this. And, I mean, it's just sad because, you know, if everybody learned to be on one accord, we can all get along. The death card is here because something is over. You know, when it comes to whoever been messing with you, collective, I'm telling you, they see it in their life. They feel it. They know that they're not going to be having no luck. Okay, so Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Swords is someone who feels betrayed because they're not getting what they want from you, collective. Someone is also angry. You got someone who's very childish and a very childish young energy. This could even be a younger person being very shisty, watching you, listening to you, continuing on being messy, very nasty acting. But the thing is, they're cut off, okay? It could be a fire sign in this energy. Just very trifling. Fire sign, he's working with a earth sign man. These two, they're very negative, very hateful. And with the world card is someone who's realizing that they really need to close it out, okay? I'm speaking that you receive the day you deserve. Each and every one of you. I don't know who you are. We get really passionate with these readings, but let's just say, whoever you are, you're going to get the day you deserve, okay? You're not getting away with nothing. You should be in fear. So it's like these people, they don't their whole system is falling apart, and no one's working with them like that. No one's working with them like that. They don't want to follow the rules either. They're like, forget the rules. Tell me more. Clarify that. Yeah, so it's I don't feel like this is a real connection. I feel like it's not genuine. Clarify this, terrifying. So it's giving me that a system that ain't working. Like, these people, they form relationships, but there's no morals here. There's no principle here. So with the Judgment card, it's like these people are under judgment, and they have an illusion of what could be going on around them. Maybe these people befriended each other on something that was unmorally correct, and so they want to be given to. They want fairness, but they don't want to give. And so with the Five of Pentacles, is people who find that whatever they've been a part of, even if it wasn't working for them, even if they were wrong, even if they weren't working, they didn't have like they weren't fair, they didn't have like morals or something like that. I just see that everything they did was for nothing, because they're still under judgment. So they're holding on to every penny they have. Someone's trying to figure out how they're going to pay somebody. They really don't have the money to pay somebody or something like that. Someone's losing money. Tell me more. Someone knows that they got to walk away with absolutely nothing. So this is a person that ain't going to be getting, they're not going to be receiving financial assistance or something. And it's because you're standing your ground. It's because you're getting, collective, you're going to be good. Okay, you're doing very well. There's victory that you're going to be having, and this is all someone can think about. They're like, "Oh, so you're not going to be connected to me?" The issue is it cannot be a relationship if someone doesn't if they're not, if they don't have no morals. Like, this is a relationship that is built on unfairness, okay? It's not equally yoked. So it will leave you in the cold, all right? And this is the problem is there is a lot of anger behind this. It's because people are mad they're not getting what they want. Tell me more. It's a Queen of Wands, a fire sign woman who's mad about this. She's feeling stuck, emotional, and losing control. This is a person who don't know what to do. Someone who's going through a huge shock. Things aren't working out in their favor, and they're feeling rejected as well. Okay, so it's dealing with a relationship and a choice that you decided to make, where it's like giving someone someone's losing control of a certain situation that they once had control over, they no longer have the control like they thought, okay? It's because there's a cycle that's closing out. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So it could be a family that is no longer working together, or maybe you could be a part of this family and you're not dealing with some people in the family or something like that. Let's see, what else, ancestors? Anything else, ancestors? Yeah, so you're confident enough to close out a cycle that no longer works for you. And someone is slowly, they don't want to realize it. They're like holding on to change. They don't want to see change happen, but it has to happen. I feel like someone is gaining clarity, but it's coming in too slow. So it means that even if someone wants to hold on to something that is already destined to close out, they know that they have no other choice but to close the situation out. And that's just what it is, you know? So it's giving me that you've risen from this, and there could be someone who's very sensitive, someone who's feeling uncomfortable, who could be feeling stuck. It's a fire sign woman, or this could be anybody. I'm seeing also that you're very loving, caring, confident, collective, and whatever was unfair to you is bouncing back. You could be a mother, a fire sign. You could be a mother to a you could be a mother. I just heard the number 12. Maybe you could have a 12-year-old daughter or son. Um, I'm seeing here that you could be getting justice for whatever treatment you received. Things are balancing out for you as a mother. You, someone who's very nurturing, caring. Maybe you felt betrayed. Maybe you could be feeling uncomfortable or feeling stuck. You're in your head racing. Um, Tell me more. What's going on? You could be a part of a system that is unrighteous. Clarify the energy behind the system. Yeah, so it's someone sad to be a part of a system, an organization. Someone's not too proud to be a part of some sort of organization. Could be an earth sign. Tell me more. There's no structure in this organization. Yeah, someone's fully aware of them having to be consistent in something they don't want to be consistent in. Yeah, they know that they're getting bad luck for being a part of something that is no good. They're frustrated. Someone is emotional or mad. They're refusing to, like, they're being very rebellious at this time because they're going through a lot of karma. So yeah, this is a person that can't control things how they once did, and it's because you're stepping into a position where you're gaining victory, and someone cannot control. They can't control things no more. Okay, clarify the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is unsatisfied with how things are going. Okay, so it's someone from the past. Like, you see something for what it is. You realize that whatever from the past, whatever situation you were in from the past, it could be a relationship, whatever this is, you know it's toxic. That's all you know. Like, you got clarity on what you learned was toxic. Okay, so you're like, I'm just gonna do me until God puts me into something better. So three of wands is, let's see, clarify the three. Is someone who's mad because you're walking away, all right, and they're a liar. This is a person who's a liar and would do anything to try to, like, win at all costs. Tell me more. Trying to be strategic. This is a fire sign man. This is someone you're no longer hurt over. you could have healed from. You're no longer wanting to deal with this person, work with this person, and you're going to be walking away from this person. And so someone could feel really miserable or depressed because you're moving on without even you moving on. Okay, so I feel like that's your victory. So maybe you're going to be having better relationships with people who really support you. Okay, definitely moving on. Okay, and someone wants to try to like stop that. Clarify the Seven of Swords. So this is someone who's thinking about how to be sneaky. Ten of Wands, like someone finding it stressful to be sneaky. They're stressing. Someone's really stressing, obsessed with their thoughts. They're mad. They're angry. Things are just not playing out how they want because someone really wants to give you an offer, but with the way you have your guard up, it's difficult for someone to come in the way they want to. So even though like the cycle is closed, someone's like they're mad because the cycle is closed. Someone's mad because you don't see them like that anymore. You don't like them like that. You don't want them around like that. You don't like someone. You healed from this person is what I'm seeing. You could be a Capricorn. You could be a water sign, air sign, Aquarius, a Scorpio. You healed from this person. You don't want to deal with this person. Definitely getting strong, Scorpio. And I'm getting fire sign energy. You could be a Libra. So you're like you're putting up your boundaries. That's what it is. And someone don't like that. Someone used to could play you. Someone used to could be getting that mind of yours, and they're not able to do that no more. Anything else about Alpha ancestors? Yeah, Two of Swords. Is someone either feeling confused or blocked off? Yeah, this is a person that's confused about a relationship. They don't know how to approach you. Someone could be reminiscing on how things were, okay? Someone could be heartbroken because of how guarded you are. Someone's heartbroken over the past. How protective you are over your energy. Someone's going to be acting as if everything is fine. When they approach you, they want to heal things with you. How this going to go? The issue is this person is not on your level spiritually, okay? So you guys are not going to be cool, and it's because with the Hierophant reversal is you guys don't have nothing in common. You guys are not equally yoked. What's wrong with this relationship? Why is the Hierophant reversed? Yeah, it's a relationship that's not going to work, okay? It's because this person is strategic. They lie, and they just want to be connected with you so they can make you feel a way. They're not going to be serious about a relationship because they can't be, okay? Tell me more. It could be an earth sign woman. It could be two earth signs. Or this could be you stepping into abundance, okay? So, is someone stressing about your strength, okay? Someone's sad because of your boundaries. They're not able to do what they usually want. It's because you're getting justice, okay? The justice is closing out cycles that don't serve you. With the devil card, it is someone who has some sort of dark attachment to you and don't want to let go. This is a person who's very caught in wanting things their way, obsessed with control. They're just a jacked up human being, okay? And I don't see this person getting what they want from you, and it's because they're rejected. And with the Magician in reversal is someone who's blocked off from your energy, okay? You don't entertain this person no more is what I see. And you're also getting justice. So the relationship ain't gonna work with this person. Someone's brokenhearted because of that, and it's because someone can't see what you're doing like that too. Anything else, ancestors? Clarify the Magician. Clarify the yeah, so this is someone who's stressing, okay? Clarify more. Spirit is telling you to continue to stay consistent. Someone really wants to be connected to you. You could be an air sign woman. It could be a Scorpio. Who is this person sad? Someone's sad over a relationship being over. Yeah, this is a relationship reading. So it's telling me that someone's unsatisfied with the past, okay? So when it comes to the past, a past situation, someone could be having like some sort of euphoria, that someone's remembering how things used to be in the past, and they're unsatisfied with how things turned out. So yeah, this is a person that is feeling rejected, feeling like they can't have their way with you. All this is what they're thinking. With the Seven of Swords, is someone who's thinking on how they can sneak their way back in. They're a liar. Clarify more. Yeah, so Five of Pentacles, someone who wants to come out of the code with you. Yeah, they're feeling rejected. Tell me more. Yeah, this person is mad about a relationship, feeling defeated when it comes to a relationship, and also feeling upset because there's no attachment here. So when it comes to the justice, is you receiving justice for breaking a generational curse with the devil card in reversal is a cycle that's over, that was karmic. And someone could be watching you do this. Someone's unhappy with this. Yeah, they want to reach out, okay? The issue is you're stepping into your stability because of how much work you've done on yourself. And I see you're fully in control of your life. Moving forward, healing. You could be an earth sign who could be feeling upset. Maybe you could be an earth sign, could go to jail or something like that. Or this could be someone going to jail. This Five of Wands. So I'm seeing that there is a water sign and a fire sign fighting a lot with the earth sign woman. So all these people angry and arguing. Why they arguing? Why they arguing? What's wrong? Why they arguing? Because they're a group of people trying to work together. Why they mad? They're all heartbroken. But why? What's going on? It's because of your protection. It's because they're like really desiring healing with you. And they're realizing there's something that's over. They got clarity that they don't want to get. But there could be someone who could be heartbroken, you know. Heartbroken about a relationship. Heartbroken about, clarify this King of Wands. Yeah, this person knows that everything they sent out is going back to them. So with the World card is someone who tried to, I just heard the word escalate. Someone who tried to hurry up and do something that got out of control. It just didn't work. It all backfired. So things aren't working out for this person. It could be dealing with legal issues. It could be dealing with someone even going to prison. Bad choices that are causing huge backfires in other people's lives. And yeah, that's what I'm getting. So families breaking up. I'm seeing here a relationship that's have broken up. Someone could be going to, someone's fighting over money. There could be issues with money. Anything else in ancestors with Alpha? So we got the Wheel of Fortune, Magician. So someone's just heartbroken and aware of the karma that they're going to be getting. It's a fire sign. This person know they're going to be getting karma. Yeah, Knight of Swords. They're like, they trying to be decisive on how they move. They're trying to be confident in how they move. Someone's, you know, trying to keep it together. But deep down, they're hurting. A lot of these people hurting because things aren't going their way. And they're still trying to control certain outcomes that are not going to go your way. I'm just going to tell you, it's not going to go your way. Even though you're continuing to manifest and still trying to control, It won't go your way. You're gonna have to walk away eventually. You're gonna find out that you did everything for nothing, because the collective is continuing to do their part. And there could be people who are very angry about this collective. I'm telling you to continue to stay consistent. Never lay down for these people. They are horrible. Five of Wands energy is someone who's so mad, okay? So angry because they can't get what they want out of you. They're looking at their effort and they're seeing that things are just not playing out how they expected it to. Clarify the Five of Wands, ancestors. Yeah, the Tower card. This is someone who's just knowing that things are not going to work out. You know, someone's very mad. All right. So you will not have your way with the collective. You know, we're going to look for new opportunities. This is what we're reaching for. So the new opportunities, and it's not going to be with someone who's very impulsive, someone who don't know how to control their sexual desires, someone who has issues with causing confusion and then throwing rocks, hiding their hands, acting as if they're not a part of it. Whatever the case is, you know, you got to heal your mind, okay? Because I feel like someone could be rejecting you or just not dealing with you. You may not be that person's cup of tea or something like that. Clarify the devil. Yeah, this person's watching you out of jealousy. Yeah, they're working with the system. These people acting as if everything is okay, but they're worried about their financial stability. They're stressing deep down about the past, their financial stability. This is all they thinking about. Yeah, they want to see how they can balance things out with you. With the High Priestess is someone who's caught on a certain way of thinking. Someone still in the midst of still trying to figure out a way to be sneaky. Okay? This is a person who's moving real shysty, nasty acting, okay? And as they're moving like that, they're trying to keep it together, but deep down inside, they are sad, regretful, going through a lot of pain. And it's because you're stepping into a very powerful position, collective. When it comes to your mind, you are very, very grounded. You know what you know. And someone don't like it, all right? Someone's feeling very childish, very playful. A person who acts innocent, but they're not. You know, this is a person who's a liar, manipulative. You know, they use emotions on you to get what they want. Be careful of this person. They're feeling uncomfortable right now. Things aren't working out for this person. I see that you're gaining financial achievement, collective. Things will go good in your life in the future. Okay, you got fast movement happening in the future. Look out for that. Ten of Cups is good things happening for you. Okay. Yeah, Eight of Swords is someone uncomfortable with that. Yeah, that's the Tower. So someone's very shocked. So someone, basically what I'm seeing here is that someone who doesn't know their role in life. It's someone who could be very stubborn, who is catfishing you or is about to try to catfish you. With this person, recognize that they are someone who's fake, okay? They could be working with your family members, friends, people from your past you cut off. And they want to come together because maybe you got money coming in the future. Good things could be happening for you, collective. And there are people who want to fight to the death of them to get what they want out of you. But they want to do it strategically. So these are people who don't want you to see that they need you. Okay? Like I told you, they need you. You don't need them. So they think that they need you or they need you. But you don't want them, okay? So with the Alpha, the Spirit is telling you to have boundaries. Make sure that you protect your energy. You got to have that confidence, collective. What I'm seeing here is you're going to be very successful. And it's because your strong-mindedness is getting in the way of, no, you being strong is getting in the way of your enemies. All right, your enemies don't like your strength, but hey, that's their problem. Okay, clarify the path, ancestors. So yeah, there's changes that are going to be happening. These changes are not going to be looking good for a lot of your ops, and this is all they can think about. They're heartbroken because you're moving on, all right? And someone's thinking real shicey. They're getting exposed as they're moving along with it. You know, this is information that could be coming out real fast. Someone don't know how to shut up. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Someone keeps talking about you. They're also knowing that they have to let go, okay? Someone knows that, but they want to keep lying. It's all catching up with them though, okay? Because you're represented as a beautiful empress. You could be a mother. All right. You could be someone who's fair, grounded. This is someone's going to be hiding behind some sort of system or something, lying. But the thing is, they're blocked, okay? They're blocked because of your protection. Someone better be careful of who they're lying on. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Someone who's moving very shady. I'm seeing here there's going to be exposure for this person. Someone's going to get exposed. So with this, all the people going to see is you gaining you know you can get what you want. You're going to get what you want, okay? And there could be someone who's mad about an ending. Someone who's very mad and obsessed over you, who knows that a situation is over. You're no longer committed to what you don't have to be committed to. And someone's stressing out about that. Someone can't believe it, all right? So, it could be a water sign woman, or this could be anybody. Yeah, so it's a group of people feeling heartbroken. You're on a wheel continuing to move forward, okay? And someone wants to drag out an ending, but it's over, even if this person wants it or not, okay? They're sad. Things are not going to work out, okay? It's because it's over and things have backfired to the sender. So whatever someone thought they got away with collective, they didn't. It's always going to backfire. So, yeah, with Alpha, you got boundaries. You're on your path. There is changes that are happening because of you being on this path, and people are angry about it. So it's dealing with financial stability, possibly. Whatever the case is, I see changes that are going to be happening in your money. Okay, clarify demigod. So you got someone still trying to see how they can keep something open. It's the King of Wands. They don't want to close out a cycle. Tell me more. So this person is slowly going to try to come towards you. They want a relationship with you, okay? There's someone who's going to come around acting as if everything is fine. But I feel like y'all not friends no more with the Two of Cups. Y'all not cool. So this person could be dealing with multiple people, and they are thinking about you too. I just see you rejecting this person. You don't want to be bothered. Okay. Yeah, tennis sports, it's over. It's done. Yeah, you're working on yourself, you're confident. And there are people who just don't like it, collective. They're so mad, jelly. These are people who are conflicted about you. Why are they so mad like this, ancestors? What's going on? First off, they don't believe in God, okay? Clarify why they're so mad. Because you closed something out and everything backfired. Okay? Anything else, ancestors? All right. Yeah. So Someone's still manifesting, trying to see what they can get out of it. Someone's trying to manifest you. Someone's manifesting the opportunity to tell you the truth. They're going to be talking real fast. And let them talk, because they're going to be lying as well. All right? And you're going to have to be aware of this person's lies. Someone's going to be uncomfortable while they lie. Because the truth is already going to be revealed, even if this person likes it or not. You know. Yeah. So, someone's sad about things not working out in their favor. But I feel like this earth sign woman has a new beginning. When it comes to a career or anything, whatever this is, it's an earth sign coming out a lot. You could be a Virgo woman or anybody. Good things are happening for you. Clarify student. Yeah, so people watching you, studying you could be sad. They sad. Someone's feeling real bad for the lies they told. Tell me more. Someone's feeling drained. Someone's feeling like a karmic. They not doing good in a relationship. Someone could be married. They're not happy with who they married. Someone can't walk away. Someone finding it difficult to walk away from a relationship that was karmic. Yeah, the Magician and the Seven of Swords. Someone who could be doing a lot of magic on you so they can become single. I'm also seeing here that someone could be clarify this. Someone could be getting bad communication from a friend who wants to balance things out. Why? Why do they want to do that? Because they're undisciplined. And they're stressing. And they're mad. They're in their ego. Things aren't really going the way that they should. Someone just messed up. Because you're getting justice, okay? So things is just not turning out the way these people expected it to. Someone could be trying to use their title to say, I'm this, I'm that, I'm, deputy, whatever it is. It's going to, it's not a good feeling that this person will have. It's just not working. Okay, let's see. Anything else, ancestors? Clarify the memo. Oh, the mirror. Ancestors, clarify the mirror. Tell me about the mirror. Magician. Okay. So I see for a earth sign woman, it could be a Capricorn. Someone who wants success. Or someone who wants to look like they have success. With the Tower is someone who feels as if their lies are catching up with them. And their sneaky behavior. Tell me more. They want to give you an offer. This could be an old friend. Someone who don't want to walk away. You know that there's a cycle that's over. Someone who realizes that someone who sees a lot of sneaky behavior and could be withdrawing their energy right now. Yeah, you're moving forward. The Sun card is, you getting your happy back. And there could be a lot of fake people gossiping about you, jealous. They see you doing well with the Lover's card, Six of Cups. Is someone trying to figure out how to cause you issues or cause you setbacks? Yeah, God is making these people release you. Tell me more. Discord. Yeah, so things are going well. I see for you collectives, and there's just people that could be hurt about it. You're gonna be fine. So it's all dealing with certain lessons that you learned, collective. You being the mirror for people to see. People don't like what they see because of you, collective. Because of your healing, you cause a huge ripple effect in other people's lives. People who thought that they would gain off of you are learning that that will not be the case. People are not happy with what they got themselves into, because the issue is it never worked for them. Okay, so this is why you don't go after people who mind their business, who are chosen, especially chosen beings in the collective, those who are on the path to answering their call, those who are on the path to definitely trying to move forward and growth in their life. They want something in return in this life. Someone doesn't want to stay stuck and stagnant in life when it comes to their spirituality and what they could be given in the spiritual world and the physical world. Now, someone wants healing, and that's just what the case is. These people, you can't heal with people like this. All right, so you gotta let it go. And someone's very mad at you. Someone's in the Five of Swords energy, stressing, jealous, overly overwhelmed. Someone don't know what to do. They don't know if they're coming or going. Okay, but they know it's over, and that's what it is, and it is what it is. So what the Hierophant is, you're standing 10 toes down for yourself. Okay, you could be a fire sign. Let's see. You could be a Sagittarius. You could be a Leo. You could be a Taurus. You could be the Empress, or you could just be someone who's very in control. You could be a Scorpio. You could be someone who's very in control of your mind. You could be in control of your life. And I just see, because of that, you got a lot of happiness here for you. Okay? And someone's very stressed out about it. Someone's uncomfortable. And someone could be going to jail too. Okay? For what they did. But I see, you're going to have a happy home, collective. Stay consistent. Stay on your path. Lies are being exposed, and it is dealing with your stability as well. It's also dealing with people who are rooting for you, people who respect you secretly. Okay, there are people who are finding you to be someone who is respectable. They like you, they rock with you. And you got people who are sad about it, because maybe the game that they play only caused them to be in the Five of Pentacles position. This is why it's very important to leave people like you alone, collective. It's not right for people to mess with you when you mind your business. And you are a chosen being. You being chosen, you mind your business, you do you, and people constantly mess with you. Someone ought to be ashamed of themselves and should be scared about what could be happening for them. It's not a joke, So you sit here, you want to play around with a chosen being. You want someone who's highly protected and walks on the right side of God. You got to be crazy to try to control someone that God already have control over. The only person that's controlling a chosen being is God. So for you to think that you're bigger, badder, and better than God, you think that you could do whatever you want to a chosen being and nothing happened to you, you got to be a fool. And this is a fair warning. Like, I feel like a lot of these people, they have not understood what the consequences are. I mean, even when people know that their lives are falling apart, they continue to still conspire against you, and then they find themselves in difficult positions. Someone is very childish, okay? Someone really needs to grow up. Someone's also tell me more. What's this? Someone's confused. So it looks like someone also jumped into something, who was very loving, caring, okay? Working with a bunch of other people. She could have a daughter. Tell me. She's shocked about what she's heard. She's seeing people for who they are. She looking at this air sign man as a liar. Yeah, this person, she's looking at them. She sees this person for who they are. It's a water sign woman. She wants to free herself. Or it could be an earth sign woman who sees this fire sign man for who they are. Clarify. Yeah, they could be in a relationship, or they could be, yeah, they could be a family or something. Someone has to give it up. Someone don't know what to fight for anymore. They're stressing because you're getting justice, okay? So yeah, someone's thinking about reaching out to you to make things right, but it's only because they want something from you. I see you walking away. Just walk away, collective. All right. So yeah, someone's very, very emotional. They're mad. They're angry, and they're blocked off from your energy. They're not able to come towards you, and someone knows that. So overall, this reading is about someone who has to know their role when it comes to you, your life. This is a person who recognizes that even though someone tries to catfish you, someone tries to come around lying, acting as if they're somebody that they're not, honestly, like you see through it, okay? And it's because of what you represent, what you could be getting, where you could be headed. Someone's trying to come towards you to pull you back into a past situation that is never gonna happen, okay? And so with that said, you are the alpha. Someone's mad because you're serious. You're very serious. You're on your path, and you are very good at, at healing, collective. I just see you transmuting energy into love, calmness, patience. You represent abundance. Just, you're doing good, and you could be stepping into a financial stability, and someone can't believe it. Someone thought that you fold by now. This is all they thinking about. So yeah, you've created boundaries for yourself, and the path that you once was on, that path is coming to an end. So there's going to be changes when it comes to your path. You're going to be doing something different. It's going to be it's because you've broken a generational curse, okay? So what the demigod is, clarify this demigod. Why a demigod here? I forget. Why a demigod here? Demigod is here because clarify. Let me see. This is number 46. You could be 46 years old. You could be 64. But it says, where I go, there I am. Consciousness, awareness, victory, activist, enlightenment. So there are people who feel like they've lost. People who feel like they have to heal. And it's because you're in your true power, okay? So you could be a divine masculine in your demigod energy. You got that God body type of energy, the God mindset. You're someone, you're like a prophet. You're a chosen being or something like that. So you are someone who is protected. And there are people who they also feel judged. But that's not the case. The case is that people thought that they could do whatever to you and get away with it. What they're finding out is that they can't. Okay? So there are people who are depressed. They're just, if it's not happening now, it will be in the future. Especially when it's dealing with people who try to control you, collective. Even people who try to, who lied on you, people who poisoned your food or caused issues for your food, collective. They're not going to have good luck, or no luck. These are people who are connected to certain different nationalities, or whatever race these people are. I don't know, but baby, I don't know how much I can warn you right now. You got to be a fool. You got to be a fool to keep messing with someone, especially someone who doesn't bother nobody. I know you don't want to understand this, but keep on with it. Keep messing with someone here. Keep messing with someone. You keep messing with the collective. Keep messing with us here. Okay? You got true supporters, collective. People who rock with you. They see you as a beautiful empress or fire sign. Emperor, my bad. Yeah. You gonna be so blessed. You are blessed. Things are coming into alignment for you. And I see you becoming financially well off in the future. Okay, so maybe working on your stability. It will be good for you. Just keep going. All right. Someone's very jealous of this. This is all they thinking about. They're stressing. All right. Someone's stressing about you, about where you're headed financially. Collective, I want you never to give up, okay? Since you've made it this far, it's only fair for you to keep going to see what will happen in your future. Wait on it. Wait on it. And never let these people back in. Don't even talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't deserve not a damn peep from the collective. Like, don't you even look at us. All right? Leave us alone. Leave the collective alone. So we got number 48. It's the power of visualization. And this is dealing with imagination, plans, goals, objective, wish fulfillment, achievement, intent, purpose, desires, ambition, dreams, tasks, to-do lists, hopes, and the future. Tell me about vision, ancestor. Two of Swords, Knight of Wands, King, oh no, Emperor. So the vision, someone who thought that they were going to succeed off of you or eat off of you, collective, they're realizing that cycle is over. All right, they've been exposed for exactly who they are, and this person who they know that it's over. Yeah, someone want to connect with you, a water sign man. It could be someone from your past. Yeah, they know that's dead and stanky. Okay, that ain't gonna happen. So you're choosing to make better choices for your life. And someone just finds you to be difficult. Ooh, someone finds you to be so difficult. But I see you putting in the work. You closed out a cycle successfully and you're continuing to work on yourself. Yeah. So someone did not get what they wanted. And it's because they weren't upfront. They weren't righteous. They didn't do it the right way. But that didn't mean that you didn't stand in your power. That didn't mean that you're not getting what you rightfully deserve, collective. You won fair and square. So you winning fair and square is only giving you even more opportunity. And this is all these people can think about. It's a bunch of men. These men are going crazy because they know that you're continuing to move on, and there is just cycles that are having to close when it comes to past relationships, and it's because it's called a freaking generational. It's called breaking generational curses. So what makes you think that the collective is ever going to deal with someone from their past the way you want them to? If we're breaking generational curses, then that means that we cannot deal with you, or you can't be our friend. And it's because you're someone from the past who we had to break the cycle with. We can't be your friend. Someone really wants to be your friend, collective, from the past. Be very selective. I'm not saying that you have to cut, like, you don't have to cut good people off. People who may have messed up one time, like, you can give a chance to. But if this person continuously mess with you for no reason, just was bothering you, constantly messing with you, this person ain't gonna have no luck. I promise you on that. I promise you. But let them keep doing it. Let them keep messing with you. It's a fair warning. Someone don't get it. Someone is just like, I can do what I want. You can do what you want. But even if you do what you want, it doesn't mean that you're going to get away with it. So keep trying this if you want to. Just because you're behind the scenes in the screen don't mean that you're getting away with what you're doing. You will get caught. There always going to be an issue. Okay? So someone's dreaming about you. They want a new beginning with you. They want to ask you to forgive them. Okay? It could be dealing with a house. Yeah, this caused you some finance. Someone was very fixated on your home. Someone wants you to forgive them for what they did to your home or something like that. This is all this person dreams about when it comes to your home. Clarified dreams. Yeah, someone did something sneaky to your home and they're going through a lot because of what they did to your home. Whoever did this to your home, they're gonna be, baby, you crazy. Okay, clarify yeah, someone's in their ego. This fire sign man did something to your home. They're like, they was trying to gain some sort of success, or maybe it played out for a minute, but it didn't go well after. Tell me more. Someone was very childish, jealous, try to gain some sort of control over you, collective. Someone's realizing that whatever they caused for your home, someone turned your home upside down, and they're going through karma. Someone's getting everything that they gave you. So expect changes in someone else's home, collective. I don't care how abundant this person thinks they are. This could even deal with someone's family. It could deal with someone's bloodline, their children, their children's children. Whoever this is, someone messed with the wrong one. They messed with your home and they're going through a lot of karma because of it. Clarify home, spirit. Yeah, so it's a group of people that work together. Tell me more about these people. Yeah, they're discussing how to what are they discussing? What do they want? What do they want? They could be discussing they could be trying to figure out how to work with you. So these are people who messed up your home, who had a lot to do with your home messing up, and now they want to see how they can help you out, how they can work with you, collective. They're stressing because everything they did to you in your home, they're going through. Okay? Tell me more. These are people who want to see how they can work with you. Yeah, they wanna make something better or something like that. With the Five of Swords, it's someone who betrayed you, wanted to win at all costs, and they work together to do this to your home. Why is the Three of Pentacles there? Because now they want to make something better. They're sad about what they did. They thought they were winning for a minute. Someone who could be, so this is you. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Why she mad? Maybe this is you were mad about something that happened, a decision about money. You were giving money. Let's see. You made a choice to give something away or give something. Let's see what you give. Something caused you a huge burden. Something caused depression in the past. Something that you had to walk away from. Tell me more. Yeah, so with the Hierophant is someone who did something unmoral, someone who kept messing with you. Okay, so this is a community of people who were unrighteous, kept causing conflict. So internally there could be a lot of arguments in this organization, or clarify this. Yeah, so this is justice that you're going to be receiving from a community of people. Something is like blowing up in these people's face. Clarify this. Yeah, this fire sign. People mad at the fire sign. He trying to control some things behind the scene. He's under judgment. And it's just someone who could be hiding behind lies and realizing that things that they were a part of weren't, it didn't make any sense. Okay, so it's secrets that are being held where people could be either losing their job, losing some sort of position, when it comes to maybe even something that was, they, people are getting demoted, people are getting fired. There are like systems that could be falling apart, or this is a community that is not doing well. uh Someone's gonna be really worried about their financial stability in the future. Someone who thought that they had control over a situation, someone thought that they could just mess with you and get away with it, they're realizing that they shouldn't have did what they did. So I really pray that you continue getting the day you deserve for messing with someone who mind their business. So if you did come into the collective's house effing with shit, you know, ruining their, it's to the point where their credit got messed up or whatever it is, forcing someone out their home for no reason, putting someone in a bad position, whatever the case is, you're in trouble. So this is a person that cannot stop thinking about what they did to you, collective. It's on their mind. And with the Queen of Swords in reversal is someone finding you to be someone not to play with. Okay, so I feel like you're just someone not to be played with, and maybe you've handled things in the right way, and someone can't believe it. Someone can't believe that they're going through karma. Someone could be losing their home because of what they did to you as well. There could be people who could be spiraling out of control financially. A lot of financial issues will be happening to these people when it comes to their finances. People are being some people, they use their passions for the wrong reason. Their obsession, their passion to like comfort you has only caused them a great deal of sadness. Okay, that's the truth. So someone could be in their emotions feeling stuck, someone thinking about what they did to you, collective. They got clarity. They're realizing that their money is going to be jacked up for a long time for what they did to your home, or what they did to you, collective. I don't know what these people did, but secretly, this is what this person is worried about and fear about. So they've been dreaming about you a lot. Okay, it's a fire sign man who's still trying to like maintain his ego, but they're uncomfortable in their ego. Okay, so this is a person from your past, or this is someone who's gaining clarity. They got paid to do something real trifling to you. Tell me more. Yeah, so this is a person who was consistent at doing what they did, and they're heartbroken now because maybe, let's see, why they heartbroken. This is all they thinking about. Someone feels bad for what they did to you, collective. All right, so it was a lot of people involved in this. They're going through huge changes in their life, tower moments where people are feeling guarded for what they did to you, collective, and now like someone sees success with you. Tell me more. They're in their head a lot. This is a person who's stressing, feeling overwhelmed, feeling like they want to reach out. They don't know whether to reach out or not. They want a relationship with you, okay? But they're going through bad luck, collective. So these people who mess with you for no reason, they're going through a lot of pain, each and every one of them. And it's dealing with money, it's dealing with the community. It's also dealing with, like maybe you got some stability happening, okay? So I see, things working out for you. There is a structure that is happen to be maintained. And with the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, it's like someone who wants to continue to keep up with sneaky behavior, but they're knowing that everything they do is not, it's not worth it because it's always backfiring. So this is a person who's acting as if things are okay. It's not okay because this person is going through karma and they don't even know what to do anymore with the Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Someone don't know what to do. Yeah, it's just, it's giving me that you're going to continue moving forward. Someone wants to drag out an ending, but it's over. Okay, so tell me more. Yeah, so you're stepping into a very abundant period, and whatever tried to like hit you, collective, even if it's like accidents or anything, like someone continuing to conspire when it comes to accidents, and whatever this is, let's see. Oh, someone's tied to a toxic society, toxic system or something like that, or family, community. Whew. Someone's just getting in their head a whole lot about you gaining justice, collective. Someone can't control it. They don't know how to feel about your justice. They don't know how to feel about you. You know, I don't know. You got huge changes that are going to be happening for you, collective. Good things, okay? Y'all don't forget to check out my single, Settle Down. It is going to be coming out in about a week or two on Apple and all social media platforms. So make sure you support the song. It's a really nice song for those who are single and are ready to settle down. So let's see, what else do we have? And I mean, when we talk about settle down, we're speaking of not the past or people from the past. We're talking about new people. Anything else, ancestors? Ooh, tell me more. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. So it is, you're going to be getting answers when it comes to your new beginning, collective. There's going to be new opportunity in your financial stability. But there is someone from your past who's constantly thinking about what they did to you. Someone wants you to forgive them for what they did to your home. Clarify the passion. That's the truth. I just see you rejecting this person. Five of Wands. Someone who caused a lot of confusion in your life. Yeah, someone don't like that you're a badass being full of life. You're a chosen being. Yeah, these are people wanting to control. They're sad. They're mad. And they're unhappy. They're unsatisfied with... They're dissatisfied with the outcome because they're going into poverty. Okay? So yeah, could be a King of Swords who messed with you, going into like financial difficulty because of what they did to you. Tell me more. This person is unable to control and manipulate this person with the Seven of Wands. Is someone who's giving up. They don't know what to do no more. They're still in this devil energy. Could even be wanting to be intimate with you. Yeah. It's a group of people who are jealous. And these people getting karma for what they did to you. Alright. It's a lot of people here. So yeah, all of these people are uncomfortable with the shysty behavior. The lies. Everything they did, collective. Alright. None of this made no sense. The thing is, someone keeps trying to fight and they're not going to get absolutely nothing from it. Clarify more. They're all rejected and no control over the situation like they thought. Yeah. You're rising up as the beautiful star that you are. Balanced. And it just ain't gonna stop. Anything else? Let's see. Anything else? Yeah. You're getting justice, collective, for everything you went through. Same cards coming up. Someone feels bad for what they did to your home. Someone did something to your home. Anyway, what else we need to know, ancestors? Clarify this spread. Yeah, so someone's partying a lot and evidence. Infidelity, caught cheating, and betrayal. Someone got caught cheating on you. You're going to have a new boo coming. New love, learning each other. Flirtatiousness. Flirtation. Chain. Codependency. Unhealthy attachment. So someone has issues with codependency. Yeah, so there's going to be someone going to jail or being guilty for what they did. There will be receipts on this person where someone thought they got away with something, but they didn't. You're going to be high vibing, collective. You're in a good space. And someone could be reading up on you, doing research on you. Someone could be stressed out on about you. Someone could be acting out of urgency when it comes to you, lying on you. Kinky ways. Someone wants to have intimacy with you. Anything else? Yeah, so you found someone wanted to be in a relationship with you, but maybe the person you connected to is a rebound. And it's caused you to be delayed on things that you should have been handling. Yeah, so make sure that the person that you're dealing with has good intentions, because it's a person that likes to win a lot. Okay, they're not fair. And I'm seeing here that you're defensive, guarded with this person, and you could be hard to reach. All right, someone's working with others, and you may think that they're working with you, but really they're not. They're not on your side. Okay, Spirit is telling you that be careful about who you're connecting with, because someone could be smiling in your face, being funny, phony, really acting as if they're cool with you, but they're not. And they could be connected or committed to a secret society or a community or something. Who knows? Ancestors, clarify the Bonnie and Clyde energy. Who is this? Someone who feels betrayed. Someone who's stressing out. Someone who could be stressing about who they connected with. Someone who could be depressed and having to detach from you. Someone who's sad. Things are not going the way they expected. Yeah, someone who's stressing over a relationship with you who knows it's over. Alright? So with the Lovers is, a group of people who possibly support you, but they're it's someone who's feeling stuck with this earth sign, who feels left out in the cold by an earth sign. Someone feels rejected by an earth sign. Someone someone's heartbroken over a relationship. Okay, so these are all these people that stood on. So let's just say you had family who supported somebody on the family supporting your ex. These are people feeling tied to someone they don't like. Someone ain't no good. Okay? Someone ain't right. Be careful who you dealing with, baby. Because you think that someone's rocking with you and they'll turn on you. They will turn on you so quick. Like, I just see someone like connecting with someone thinking that they are cool, just to see that someone betrayed them, turned their back on them, possibly even use them to gain, okay, in some way. Like, someone, just be careful, because you could be friends with somebody who ain't really your friend. They're just using you. Make sure you're friends with people that really love you. All right? Not people who want something from you. If this doesn't work, then we could use you. Like, be careful. Because some people they no good. They're no good. I seen it happen right in front of my freaking eyes. You wonder, like, well, what happened to that friend? What happened to that friend? What happened to that friend? What happened to that person? What happened? How that happened? Come to find out, someone who claimed to be your home girl or your home boy or whoever it is was someone who set you up. They weren't your friend like that. Have you ever seen them stories? They only wanted to gain from you. Be careful, guys. Any last messages, ancestors? So you're on track, collector. Spirit is telling you to look into your Akashic records. Find out what you should be doing at this time. You are on track, okay? Everybody is. And you're protected. I see you building. Things are flowing good in your life. You got the wisdom, the power, the willpower, and the mindset to be able to move forward. You got expansion happening in your life, and you could be working in on a new project or an industry or something. You could be changing your career, or there could be changes happening for you in the future. All right. So I'm also seeing here that what's this about? Up in the air. Someone confused on a relationship. They still trying to see how they can gain a connection with you. This is a unrequited relationship. Okay, the Lovers in the reversal. So it's a fire sign who wants to balance things out with you. They could be connected to a fire sign woman, a King of Pentacles. These people who want to come out of conflict with you, they're feeling uncomfortable in where they are. Be careful. Like, they want to come around, but I don't see them being any good, okay? And they're confused. They're like, oh, it's up in the air because maybe you haven't made the decision to move forward with these people. And it's because you're going the opposite way. Any message for the karmics, or any message we need to know about the karmics? So we got diversity in the reversal. Clarify this number 5. Scrolls. Okay, so diversity came in a reverse. Too many things are happening at once, and you may be confused about which to do. So many alternatives lie before you that you hesitate to act on any of them. It's time to make a choice and focus on one thing. Don't be afraid that you'll get trapped in your choice. All the other interests that you hold will still be around later. I missed my spot. Oh, and you'll always have the freedom to change things in the future. Worrying about the things that you're not doing or having now only defines your life in lack. Recognize that choosing a single focus in the present gives you total freedom to act on it fully. Let's see. What is this about? Clarify diversity for the climates. It's someone who's knows the truth about you. Someone who wants to act innocent, okay? Someone who's like trying to figure out how to heal things with you. They just feeling rejected, okay? And they feel like they're overwhelmed with that. They know that something is not gonna be how it used to be, and they're blocked off from your energy. It's a group of people who are feeling insecure, okay? So these people, they want to connect with you. It's a fire sign connected to all these people. This can even be your family collective. People that ain't supposed to be connected to this fire sign, man. They're all blocked off from your energy. Okay? So yeah, with the Tower card, it's changes. Alright? So these are people who feel like they got a lot to do when it comes to trying to sabotage you or try to like hold you up, because there is someone who wants to be in your life really bad so that they can get what they want. I'm telling you, stay away from these people. They're no good, and they will lead you um and they will lead you backwards, okay? It's time to have boundaries. I don't care what's going on with someone. It's not to be mean, because you know you love people, but God is like, you're on track. Do not lose yourself trying to, be there for people when you have to be there for yourself. Right now, you got to have real strong boundaries, right? Because you don't want to be taken off your path. And you may be mean. Who cares? No one cares about you being mean, okay? Or you shouldn't care about being mean no more. You got to have boundaries for your life. If you don't care about yourself, nobody else will. Tell me more. Yeah, so yeah, Spirit is like, it's not for you anyway, okay? Spirit is telling you to stay your ass home and follow the orders that I gave you. God is like, I told you to, what I told you to do is what you should be doing, and that is cleaning up, continuing to clearing your way so that you could get to where you're supposed to get to. All right. God is saying to go the distance. Keep going, moving forward. You on track. Okay. Take a deep breath. Release what people give you. So when it's like someone giving you their troubles, their struggles, that has absolutely nothing to do with you. Okay. I know it's hard, but at this point, no one cared about you when you were going through what you were going through. Now all of a sudden, people want you around. If it never worked out for you, collective, no one would give two shits about you. But Spirit is telling you to be an observer, okay? Because there is changes happening in your life. And it's only happening because of your divine connection with the Most High. Don't get thrown off of your path trying to be so loving and caring. Like, you preserve that energy. You give it with boundaries. You give your love with boundaries. You don't just overgive for, people don't deserve it. People didn't work hard for that. Okay? Most times, these people, these very people who want to be in your energy are people who have betrayed you, lied on you. I couldn't face somebody that I did dirty. Like, I'm not about to sit here, like, I don't know how that feels to do someone dirty and then want to be around them. Like, with the milk and honey, Spirit is telling you that you got milk and honey. Things are going to be good in your life. Just imagine it. As long as you stay focused on your goal, don't get thrown off by, you know, you can be caring, but look, you can be caring, but don't be sharing your energy. Like, you got treasure happening in your life, collective. There is good luck, there is abundance, financial stability happening, and it's because you're staying focused. So it is not the time to get in your feelings about other people and their horrible decisions. Everyone's grown. Unless you got kids that are under the age of, I would say, shoot, 22 and under, you should not be so, let's see, what else? It's not time to commit to people that have made horrible decisions with their lives, okay? You got pleasure. God is wanting you to experience pleasure, the pleasures in life. You are thirsty for more pleasure. You can't thrive when life feels dry. You are made of laughter and stardust, not sawdust. Please, no, pleasure is your birthright, a gift from the universe. How much juicy pleasure can you stand? Turn it up, pleasure principle. You secretly feel that you don't deserve it, but pleasure is a healing and manifesting force. Laughing, loving, or orgasmic joy is holy. Hold your hands over your reproductive area and say aloud, I deserve pleasure. Goddess declaration, I feel good. It feels good to feel good. So maybe you haven't been intimate in a while. Spirit's like, shoot, be intimate with yourself. And then we got sabotage, and it's because Spirit is like, okay, who sabotaged themselves? Like, did you sabotage you? Let's see. This is number 24. You are holding yourself apart from your blessings. What ancient pain are you trying to stuff down, numb, ignore, or avoid? What does your self-sabotage help you to avoid? Your inner saboteur is clever, seductive. Patterns of behavior blocks your path and your power. Distractions, addictions, cravings, and unhealthy habits will not bring you your best. Your inner bully is the voice telling you you messed up, the part of you that is jealous, the anger you don't know what to do with. Inner you're wait, you're stuck inner procrastinator and your toxic relationship choices. Step stop terrorizing yourself with broken promises of discipline. Instead, choose devotion to your chosen pathways. What inspired actions can you take today? I have compassion for myself. It's time to have compassion for yourself, guys. You know, it's time to love yourself. Yes, we really need to start choosing ourselves instead of everybody else, because again, people, they know what they doing, they know what choices they're making. Okay, let me just say this prayer on my own. So, guys, I'm gonna say a prayer.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform. Describe what you want, and watch it take shape. You can plan.
Alright, I'm gonna do the Psalms 109 prayer. Okay. I'm gonna pray for the collective, and I just ask that you all, bring your energy into this prayer. Take your deep breaths and agree with this prayer, okay? Because it's definitely for our protection. So first off, I'm asking that every wicked system fall. Every wicked system that went against the collective, every person who has issues with control, envy, jealousy, obsession, I'm asking that these people be removed from the collective's energy. I'm asking that they experience a tower that is so powerful that they have no other choice but to recognize it and to walk away, move on with their lives so that they could go heal and find something else to do. I'm asking that any community, any business, any restaurant that has caused issues or poisoned the collective for no reason at all, who has interfered with the collective when it comes to us and our peace, just wanting to go sit down and have a, just eat and leave. Like, first off, we don't know you. We're just going there to eat. Mind our fucking business. So I'm asking that the restaurants who cause pain for the collective, that they go through difficulty in their life so that they could experience the pain and the trauma that they caused the collective for no reason. For people who mind their business, and focus on their lives, just wanting to go out and enjoy their lives. May each and every one of these companies who have caused issues for the collective for no reason, who are brave enough to cause issues, may they experience a fear in their heart, in their soul, that they have a conscious, that their mind, their conscious mind is unable to think clearly because of everything they did to the collective, that they don't have a clear mind, that they're always stressed and in fear of what they did to the collective. May they fear every choice that they made coming for the collective. May they not sleep in peace, oh God. May these people get up and sweat in nightmares for continuously messing with the collective. May they be hesitant on continuing to think that they can mess with the collective and get away with it. I want this to be embedded in their mind and their heart. I want it to be in their soul to know that if they continue to mess with the chosen, that there will be consequences. That they will not get away with what they've done. I come before you with boldness, oh God, standing in your injustice, standing on justice and your truth, oh God. And I lift this prayer through the spirit of the book of Psalms 109. Most High God, you see every hidden hand, every false accusation, every betrayal, every unjust setup, and every system that has caused suffering for the collective, for the chosen, for no reason. You know every family, every group, every alliance, every institution, and every person who has operated in malice, envy, manipulation, and unnecessary harm. Oh God, may they have the day they deserve. I ask that every wicked foundation built against the collective be torn down. That every decision that these people make, that they be hesitant to make, that they be in fear to make, that they second guess themselves every time they continue to come for the collective. Let them fall, oh God. Fall. Every pain that they send out to the collective and myself, I'm asking that it be sent to them immediately, oh God. With your permission, oh God, of whatever karma these people need to have on your behalf, oh God. May every system rooted in injustice fall. May every family structure built on lies and sabotage, control, and obsession, oppression be exposed and brought to nothing. May they lose everything, oh God. May each and every one of their ancestors remove their spirit from their family's bloodline. May they be a disgrace. May the ancestors let them know that they are a disgrace to their families, oh God. For everything these people have built have been unjust, unfair, unrighteous, because of jealousy and hate. We ask that the ancestors that these people have be removed from them, be stripped from them. That when they burn money, when they burn incense, when they feed their ancestors, that the ancestors no longer reply until they get their act right. And that they work with the collective, those who are of righteousness, those who are in order, doing their business, being in alignment with you, oh God. May each and every ancestor, each and every Orisha that has been used to cause harm for other people, may they be stripped from those people and used for the collective to help us get where we need to go. May each and every one of these people who use malice, spiritual work to come against the collective be stripped from their gifts. May their gifts find them bare, oh God. That none of their gifts work for them anymore until they're able to get it right with you, oh God. Letting them know that it was you that gave the Orishas and the angels, the ancestors, the warrior ancestors, the celestial ancestors, the gifts in the first place. Let them know where their blessings came from, oh God. Let them know that they must come to you. And then they must be in alignment with you. That you must see them in you. or you and them. Oh God, I'm asking that, every false witness be silenced, oh God. May every secret meeting against the collective be scattered and canceled. May every agenda be destroyed. May they collapse. Every evil agreement against the collective, let them collapse. May every hidden plot return empty. May every hand that worked against peace lose its power. Oh God, where people have used their position to influence or for influence, money, or authority to create unnecessary hardship, let divine justice answer right now, oh God. What people celebrated Where people celebrated someone else's pain and delayed other people's blessings, separated their families, got their children taken, caused caused their homes to be vandalized. Anyone who was a part of vandalizing the collective's home, interrupting security alarms so people can come in other people's homes. Every neighbor who was involved in breaking into someone else's home, causing confusion, setbacks for the collective. I'm asking that they go through the karma that they need to go through, oh God. That they fall, that every plan and plot that they have, that it be canceled. And that they experience the day that they deserve. Let it backfire, oh God. Anyone who's caused confusion or tried to destroy peace, our peace, let truth rise and let their own works testify against them. I declare that the collective will not live under oppression, oh God. We will not remain under delay. We will not remain under fear. We will not remain under manipulation. And every burden not sent by God must be removed. We learned our lessons, oh God. Allow us to stand in the fruits of our labor, oh God. Every false judgment must be overturned, oh God. Every stolen opportunity from the collective must be restored, oh God. Every blocked path must be open, oh God. Most High God, let the tables turn in righteousness, oh God. Let those who created traps face the work of their own hands. And let the guy who worked at the brandazzle, I'm asking that he get the day that he deserved for the subliminal that he did to me, oh God. I'm asking that he go through difficulties in his life. And that same pain that he caused me, let him be in fear. Let him receive the same pain. Because I did nothing, God. And I'm tired of people messing with me. I'm tired of people messing with the collective. Everything that this person did to me and the collective, I'm asking if they receive the day that they deserve. Let those who created traps face the work of their own hands. Let justice stand where corruption once stood. Let peace enter where confusion tried to reign. As your word says in the book of Psalms, oh God, you are the defender of the poor and the protector of those wrongly attacked, oh God. So today, I declare, decree, and establish that the collective is defended, that the collective is protected, that the collective is restored, that the collective cannot and will not be touched, that the collective is vindicated. And I declare, decree, and establish that every person that tries to harm the collective, tries to interfere in the collective's lives and cause confusion, I'm asking that you lose your business with the permission of God. I'm asking that you lose your foundation, that you be attacked unfairly, that you be treated unfairly, that your life falls and is out of place, in this disorder. I pray that you go through the things that you want the collective to go through. I declare and decree and establish that the collective is vindicated, and no weapon formed against the collective shall prosper, and every tongue that rises against the collective shall not prevail. No family, no system, and no force operating in wickedness will stand above the will of the Most High God. Let every false structure fall. Let every righteous blessing rise. And let every enemy of peace be removed. And let the collective walk forward, covered, favored, and untouched each and every time someone tries to come for the collective. Let it bounce back quickly, oh God, with your permission. Let them experience the days that they wanted us to experience. Let them live in fear. Every time they come for us, I ask that they have a fear in their heart, that they know deep inside that they should not do it. And if they do it, oh God, let them fear each and every day what they've done. Let them live in fear. Let them live in agony. Let them feel stressed for breaking in the collective's home, for causing setbacks for the collective, for having us have to surrender our homes because they've broken into our homes and caused setbacks for the collective, where our credit has been messed up, or where it was difficult for us to find housing because of these evil, wicked people and their wicked ways and decisions of jealousy. Because you are jealous, you want the collective to be left behind. You want the collective to not have anything. Let you not have these things. Let you not be successful in your life and in your business. We ask that your businesses fall, that things don't work out for you. Let it happen to you so you can see how it feels. We want you to experience that. I seal this prayer in your love, oh God. And I block every hater from the collective in myself's energy. Remove them from my energy. You are invisible. And you are sent the same pain you sent out, because it was given for no reason at all. Instead of you learning how to love and how to heal, you sent hate. But we send that right back to you while we transmute the energy you gave us into love. And we ask that you deal with your own experiences, your own bad energy, your own hate, your own envy, and your own jealousy. It's time for you to deal with your own issues, because we will never, ever handle that. That's your problem. And we're not laying down for you, because you're nobody to us. And you will live in fear until you leave us alone. So, with that said, these people, they are in fear. God has instilled the spirit of fear in your enemies collective. They fear you, and every time they mess with you, they are very stressed, they're scared, and they don't know what to do. Your enemies will fall, and they will not make it. They will not make it until they get right with God. With that said, I will talk to y'all later. I want y'all to have a wonderful sleep, But yeah, your enemies, they're not successful. They will not be successful. They will lose every time coming for you. And they know it, collective. They need to give it up. With that said, have a good night. Love you all. And thank you for the support. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace and love to you. Thank you all for the gifts. I appreciate you.